Hello and merry meet. Hi there, I'm Mary the Magical Maven, and I'm standing in the Pure Essence Wellness Center on 8th Street in Traverse City. Today, I'm going to talk to you about a particular plant. Probably you know it as a weed, but it's got some things it can help you with. And the reason I like sharing information about these kind of plants is because they're readily accessible. They just grow in your backyards, and they can help us on so many levels, physical and metaphysical. So emotional, spiritual, and can also help with our magic. So I love to help people on their spiritual journey. So I help people connect to their inner magic so they can create their most magical life. And so this particular plant, today we're going to talk about white campion. And it's probably one that you're maybe not as familiar with, and I do have a little bit of information. I got my notes ready. And speaking of notes, everything I cover here, I will have ready for you in an infographic, basically just a quick reference guide. If you want that, all you gotta do is shoot me an email or private message me your email and I'll send it off to you, lickety split. White campion, it's not going to have a lot of physical benefits. We're going to get into the metaphysical though. All right, so here we go. Other names for it are evening campion, bladder campion, white cocoa. The Latin name that I'm not going to even try to pronounce, it's a reference to a Greek woodland god who is the foster father of Bacchus. And so it gets its name from the Greek word for saliva, which is really kind of a unique thing. Why would you call it that? I'm not really sure, but the flowers are really pretty and they kind of look like little trumpets that are, once they open, they've got the 5 petals and each one is got a kind of like a slit in it. So you got the 5 petals, but it kind of almost looks like 10. The plant can grow up, as high as 3 feet. Mine are not really quite there, but they're, I would say good. Well, they might get that big. Mine right now are probably like 2 feet, I would say maybe. So the leaves, like I said, there's the 5 petals, and they're even almost split down the middle, if you will. So it almost looks like there's 10 petals. So they grow in clusters, and so once they open, and mostly open like at night, and they're not very fragrant to us, but they are fragrant to certain insects. And the entire plant, mostly the root, but the entire plant has a little bit of toxicity to it. So it's not really used for like tea or tincture or anything like that, but people have used it to make soap, and it's even used in flower essence. So that's what I'm making with it right now. So the magical and spiritual uses for white campion, it can help you open up to your spirit guides. So it's a powerful catalyst to open up your heart so you can get a clear flow of information from your spirit guides, angels. It can help your ability to receive wisdom, to receive lessons and teachings that have been long stored, locked away. That way it can unlock them. This way they can be activated and made more, made from made physical. And then that way you can get more clear messages from spirit guides, angels, ascended masters. It also helps with initiation. So it's going to help open you up to the mystery. It's a way shower to the higher mysteries, the higher lessons, the higher teachings. And it can also initiate. So if you want to get a project started, if you want to get energy going, basically think about like taking a key, turning it so you can start your engine, you can go, right? White campion is going to help you with that. It's going to give you extra oomph. So it's not just going to be like a regular car. It's going to be like I'm not a car person, but it's going to give you that extra boost of energy, not just like a regular everyday car, but a car that would go on a track, if you will. That way you can really get a good start to your process, your journey, your project, whatever you're starting. And it's also great for learning on the, not just from angels and spirit guides and ascended masters. It's also great if you are learning anything, if you're a student of any kind. It's going to help you with the learning process. It's great for clearing. So it's going to help you get rid of things that no longer serve you, that you don't need them anymore, outdated ideas, outdated attitudes, actions and patterns that don't work for you anymore. Anything that's not in your best interest. And when you don't have all this baggage holding you down, holding you back, that way you can press forward. You got the right attitude. And last but not least, the heart chakra. So White Campion is great for being grounded, but you still have a strong current with your heart chakra. You can access that ancient knowledge, but be grounded in Mother Earth. So you've got grounding and wisdom. So if you got the wisdom from above, the grounding from below meets together in the heart chakra, that way you're going to be able to serve your truth, speak it clearly, have that deep wisdom, come from your heart space, and do everything on earth with loving hands and a loving heart. All right, so that's everything on my notes from White Campion. Again, if you want that info, I'll get it to you. Just let me know. I would also love to hear what are your experiences with White Campion. Please post below, because that's obviously not everything that you can do. And please share this video with anybody that you feel would benefit from it. And until the next video, I say Merry Parts and blessed be.